Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Samsung refrigerator door switch. It's going to be a very easy repair, and it should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new door switch. The door switch tells the refrigerator when the door is open. The main reason you'd be changing it out is if it's failed and the lights aren't coming on, or it's not dispensing, or you're getting a beeping or an error code telling you the door's open when it's really not. In order to change out the door switch, we're going to open up both refrigerator doors. Once you have the doors open, you can see the door switch. On our model, it's located right here on the cabinet. On some models, it's located over here on the door next to the magnet. And you have to remove this cover up here to change it out. On some models, this door switch works like a safety switch along with the light switch that tells the refrigerator when the door is open so that a dispenser won't work. It's also used on older fridges where it's just a light switch where when the door opens, the light comes on. So depending upon what style you have, that's what functions it may control. To get access to the door switch, we have to take this cover off. So first we're going to take off these smaller covers on each end. We're just going to use a small flathead screwdriver to pop them off. You just have to carefully get the screwdriver in there, and then we can pop the cover off. Once you have it off, you can set it aside. The one on the other side comes off the same way. Once you have both covers off, we can go up to the top of the refrigerator. Now that we're up top, we're going to use the Phillip screwdriver to remove the screws that hold the cover on. Once you have the screws out, we're just going to lift the cover up, pull it off carefully. Then we have access to the door switch. It has this little cover on it. There's a locking tab here and down here. We're just going to kind of use a small flathead screwdriver and flex it off the bottom one. Then pull the cover down and off and set it aside. Now we're going to use the small flathead screwdriver again to take off the wire harness. Once you have that off, we have to take the little rubber cover off. We're just going to carefully pull it from the outside. You don't want to pull too hard because you don't want to break the locking tabs. Once you have that off, you can see the locking tab on each side. We're just going to do one side at a time, just press it with the flathead screwdriver, and lift up on it, and do the other side. Once you have it free, you can separate it from the cover and pull it off the refrigerator. Here's the old door switch next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new door switch in, we're just going to drop it down into place and snap it in. Then we can put the protective cover back on. Just have to line it up so the feet go through the holes. And sometimes those are a little hard to push in. So we're going to grab them from the back side with the small needle nose and pull them down while you push in from the top. Once you have all four of them in, you can plug the wiring harness back in. Can't really mix them up. They're both red wires, just push them back on so you get a good connection. Then we can put the metal cover back on. You just have to line it up so the tab's up here on the top. Then we're going to hook it around the wire harness and lift it back up into place. Once you have it on there, we can set the cover back down and use the Phillip screwdriver to put the screws back in. Now we go down below and put the small covers on. All you have to do is line them up. There's a little arrow right here. You want to make sure that's pointing down. You can snap it into place. Once you have this one on, we can do the other side. Once you have them both snapped in, you can close the refrigerator doors, plug it back in, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.